Alright, so I gave Glass attack crit UR gear because I really want to give her a fair shake. She is a damaging character, just like Vittoria. Kind of odd that they released two damaging characters in this like one patch. But, you know, is what it is. And yeah, I want to see what she can do. I feel like the one showcase I did for her when with the terrible microphone, I didn't really get to play with her best team. So hopefully this will work out better. Now, this might actually not be her best team, but I want her to be the focus of the team and not have like... Because I've seen that the best team for her is her, Vittoria, and Tyr. It's what it seems to be. But I didn't want to bring Vittoria and maybe like overshadow Glass. If that ends up needing to be the case, I might do it. But so I just want to still keep her as like the main attraction. But, you know, her passive, just like Vittoria, is quite long. But her turn flow is quite simple, right? You want to get triple stacks so the next turn she's set up. And in the turn that you get a triple stack, you actually can fire off a Pierce card in that turn as well. So I'm just gonna do this. And Tyr, I'm guessing, is here so she can crit more often. So I'm gonna try to make good use out of it. I'll just set her up the best I can. Okay, that's quite good. Yeah. And now we can actually have a turn where we can do this attack. This is where, when I first used her, I was like, I don't like the way that they set her up, because I feel like her main attack per se would be not the Pierce one, but this one, which is called Soul Steal, where you actually need the stacks, but you remove the stacks once you have 3. But regardless, right? I'm guessing it is because they want you to set up like this, I don't know. But this should do good damage, right? Okay. Oh, the Pierce card still does more. Yeah, the Soul Steal really sucks, huh? Okay. So it really is like that. Yeah, I think she needs Vittoria. I don't think she does enough damage by herself. You know? She doesn't have any AoE. I think I do need Vittoria on the team. But it's good that I have a match where she, you know, she showed herself. She showed like what she can do best. I was gonna attack first. So I have... No, because I get the stack before the attack, right? So if I attack and then attack, she's gonna have 3 and she's gonna remove it, right? So I need to do this. Unless I'm mistaken. Because you don't want to remove the stacks where this card does no... the card does no damage anyways, I guess. So... Yeah, I still don't like the way she's set up. Dang. That's fine. We'll use Vittoria and then Vittoria can... I don't want to say carry, but like complement her. I don't think carry is the right word. Because you saw that Pierce card. Like, the Pierce card can do damage. Just that Soul Steal card, the way she's set up, I think that they did poorly by her on this whole, like, removing the 3 stacks immediately. Shoot that Soul Steal. Shoot the Pierce card, it's good. Because then turn 1 you can fire it off. But shoot the Soul Steal card, it's really bad. But whatever, right? Whatever. A nice windscreen. I'll be honest with you though, I don't like that I have to use Tyr. I feel like Tyr has, you know, outlived his time. Even though, right? Even though, surely, a relic can make him like a beast, right? A relic can make him a beast. again how he used to, but the way it is right now, I don't know. He had his time, right? He had his time. Let's see. Yeah. Can't deny the crit damage though. So yeah, setup, because Vittoria, her debuff, I forgot how much the level 1 does, let me check. But she lowers crit defense, right? So if you're critting, it's 40%. Lowers 40% crit defense. If you're critting with that large Pierce card, you're gonna be doing some damage. Okay. I'm just gonna fire off some crits. Or some pierces. I'm gonna do this first. And then I'll see this. Yeah, Vittoria's a beast though. The Pierce card is so much better than the other card. Damn. See, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. But I feel like this card was just so poorly set up. This Soul Steel card. I don't know if they intended for the Soul Steel card to be bad. But why would they? It's her, like, you know, main card. Pierce should be her secondary card, but ends up being the opposite. Is she good going second? I guess I can see it. She doesn't really provide defenses to the team per se though, right? But I guess if I had Tyr and what's her face? Albedo, and I had dodge food, like I could go second and maybe set this up still. Like, it's hard to believe my team would be wiped if I had Albedo. Maybe it would by Vittoria, huh? But if I have dodge, they can't really rank up so easily, so I don't know. So, I guess I'll just ignore the Soul Steel card. It seems to me that it's just a pointless attack. We're gonna keep popping the Pierce cards. Okay, I was expecting that to kill. The damage reduction from Merlin seems to be a little too high for her. Merlin and Bond combine here. Could I be in trouble? Nah. I still have Vittoria. Even if one of them died, the other is still alive. And this is the good thing about having 2 DPSs. I was saying this on the Vittoria video, where, you know, I was using her with Galfer and Hell. Like, sure, Hell can do damage, right? But, you know, and in this situation, like, Vittoria dies, okay, I still have a DPS. And if Glass dies, I still have another DPS, so I'm just gonna let her fly. Oh, I'm gonna lose a Soul Steel thing though, right? Oh, whatever. Or do I? Oh, I have 1 stack still. Can you ever have more than 1 stack? Because if you have... No, you need to have either 0 or 1 stack, right? Because if you have 2 stacks, the moment you attack, it becomes 3, it gets removed. Yeah, tricky you need to use. I guess if you just don't think about it, it's whatever. But I think it ends up being a tricky unit to use, you know? More complicated than I wish. Like, Vittoria is just way simpler, even though her passive is way more complicated. Okay. Can we kill Arthur? Let's see. Type disadvantage. I don't know how confident I am right here. Okay, that was like... I don't blame her for that. Like, that was quite the long shot. Killing Arthur turn 1 like that. Obviously would have been much better off with attacking Bond. Okay. I can do this then. With all the attack lures, I don't know how feasible it is to kill Bond. Or sorry, to kill Arthur. I don't want to use attack as my third attack, but I have to because the stinky way it's designed. Well, whatever. Again, bad design. Like, the unit isn't bad, it's just bad design. See, I wish I had AoE'd second, because then the AoE would kill Bond, but if I did, then that card would be worthless. Yeah, if the card wasn't worthless as a third attack, it actually would have killed Arthur. We would have wiped. But because I can't use it as a third attack, I end up with this issue. You know what I mean? Like, the unit's just poorly made. Like, like, we're doing stuff with it, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not saying the unit's bad. But you see what I mean when I'm saying, like, she is just not well designed. That might be why, like, I'm looking at the leaderboards and no one's running her. Even though she can pop some crazy damage. God, this card sucks balls, dude. That card's bad. Yeah, I really wish I had a different character right now. She's doing the damage. Don't get me wrong. But damn. Are her stats really high, or did I just get lucky tanking this? Her stats are good. Okay. Her stats are very high. This should kill still, even though I'm disabled, right? Because her ultimate is kind of crazy. Oh no, it is a 560. Okay. Like, if you take like one clip of this video of her doing a bunch of damage, you would come out thinking, okay, this unit is crazy, and just be off with it. But in reality, like, she's kind of unreliable because of this like annoying attack restriction she has. We're not attacking Arthur first turn though. We don't have the... We have damage, but we don't have that much damage. That's what I just learned. Again, I really wish I could have a turn right here where I do this attack, and then this attack, but I can't. Because at the end of the turn, this attack is going to do 0 damage. Because I have no stacks. I guess I can still do it. Right? It's not going to do much damage, but I can still do it. Whatever. We probably won't kill with the AoE anyway, so... We would have killed with the AoE. Okay. Double kill, that's fine. Victoria is so much better. Yeah. I didn't want her. This is exactly why I said in the beginning of the video. I don't want to use her with Victoria because I just know she's gonna steal it. You know, she's gonna steal the video. And what happens? So it's gonna get 3, and then it's gonna, okay. No, I do this, this, and this. It's gonna be 2 stack, right? Because this is gonna be 3. and it's gonna remove, and then this is gonna be 1, and then the next one's gonna be 2. Yeah, so it's gonna be 2 stack. It should do a lot more damage. Too much effort to use this character. To, like, count the souls so it doesn't get removed for that 1 card. She does damage. Like I can make her look impressive like that. But I can definitely see why she's not mad than Vittoria is. Anyway, not as bad as I thought she was.